What's up YouTube? It's your girl Ashley Jordan Ashley, and I'm back in the cut with another video. In today's video we're going to go right into my makeup routine. This is my everyday makeup routine. If you would like to see the detailed version of my eyebrow routine, I'll post the link below, and we're just gonna roll right into it. So first I'm just gonna pull my hair back and clip it back so that it doesn't mess up my makeup routine. And then I'm going to use the Milk of Magnesia as a primer. Now you might be wondering, like, why am I putting a laxative on my face? Well, it's actually very safe for your skin. You put it on and it's a great base for your primer. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm going to spray my face with a facial spray. I'm gonna use my Can't Stop Won't Stop primer from NYX Cosmetics. I'm gonna put it all over my face, and then I'm going to use my LA Girl concealer in orange. I use this as a color corrector because I have a couple of dark spots on my face, so I want that to be concealed before I put my foundation on. I'm gonna smooth out that orange corrector. And you can actually use a red corrector, or even like a tip that I have is a red lipstick if you don't have orange corrector, as long as the lipstick is not shimmering. Then I'm going to take my MAC foundation. I'm in the color C8, so that is like the best color if you have golden olive undertones, you know, something similar to my complexion. I actually matched myself. I've been trying to match myself for years, and I finally found the perfect color for my skin, so I was so excited to, you know, finally find a MAC foundation for my skin tone. So yes, I'm a C8, and then I'm going to take my two other LA Color concealers. I am using medium beige and a yellow corrector. I'm going to use both of those to highlight my highlight points. So that will be under my eyes, and I make a upside down triangle under my eyes, as you can see. And then I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose and the middle of my forehead. So I'm first using the medium beige concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with the yellow corrector to give it more of a highlighted effect. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm going to make sure it's moist by spraying facial spray on it, and I'm going to blend out all of that concealer on my face. Now next, what I'm doing is I'm taking my three LA Girl concealers. They're in more of a deeper shade. I use those to contour my face. I use three of them because I feel like it gives me a more in-depth contouring to my face. The first concealer that I'm using is in dark cocoa. The next one is in espresso, and the last one is in beautiful bronze. So the points that I'm contouring on my face are the hollows of my cheekbones, the top of my forehead, and my nose. The reason why I am contouring my forehead, or it looks like a lot of concealers on my forehead, is because I personally feel like my head is a little bit big. I'm not ashamed to say that. My whole life I've had a big head, so I'm not ashamed to say that. But contouring is a way to make what you feel is kind of big or large on your face, you can make it a little bit smaller. And so that's essentially what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna blend out all that contouring concealer on my face, just so there's no harsh lines. Then I'm gonna take my NYX Cosmetics Can't Stop Won't Stop banana powder. So banana powder, if you guys don't know, it's similar to translucent powder, which has no color, but banana powder is yellow, and I use yellow powder to only highlight the highlighting areas. So under my eyes, my forehead, I use that to kind of make it pop out and to also set the concealed areas. So now I'm taking my Morphe contour palette in the color Brontour, and I'm going to set my contoured, the places where I use the contouring cream, I'm going to set that with the powder, the bronzing powder. So my rule of thumb is whatever you like use on your face that is wet, you want to set it and kind of, you know, put some powder on it so that that concealer can stay on your face. You don't want it to stay wet. So next I'm taking my Morphe setting spray. This was only like $7, and I feel like this is like the best setting spray that I've ever came across. And I'm just gonna leave my face wet. The reason why I leave my face wet is because next I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Hustle and Flow highlight. And your highlight, in my opinion, when your face is wet after your setting spray, your highlight is popping. Like as you can see, my highlight is showing up very vividly on my face after I set my face. Okay, so I'm highlighting my cheekbones, I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose, and then I'm taking a second highlighter that I use from Maybelline in Molten Gold. The color is Molten Gold, and I put that on top of my cheekbones as well, and I highlight the inner corner of my eyes and also under my brow. And just a tip, the putting highlight in your eyes, like the corner of your eyes, it actually makes you more, it looks, you know, you look more awake during the day, so you don't look as tired. So next I'm going to take my Juvia's Place blush palette in Saharan, I think it's Saharan palette 1, and I'm just taking the pink and orange shade to accentuate my cheekbones. I'm gonna chap my lips up with some chapstick, and I'm going to use my MAC lip liner in Chestnut. I'm just gonna line my lips. And I actually, I like to kind of overline my lips just a tiny bit, just so that my lips look a little fuller. And then I'm just going to kind of smooth that out. And now I'm using just a regular MAC nude lipstick. It's like a pinkish nude, so I use a pinkish nude lipstick first, and then I use my NYX Strictly, I think it's Strictly Vinyl. Their nude lipstick is, liquid lipstick is actually really bomb. It's their nude lipstick. I keep saying lipstick. It's like a lip gloss, very pigmented lip gloss, and I use that over the nude lipstick. Then I'm using my Maybelline Falsies mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore. It actually, I think it's the best one that accentuates your lashes. Now y'all, excuse me because I was feeling myself in this part. I was listening to some music on YouTube and I just had to do a little shimmy, a little dance. I was feeling myself and I just remembered I need to put on some lashes because I can't go outside not looking, you know, my full extra, you know, fabulous self without lashes. I mean, come on. So I'm just going to use my Ardell glue. I'm going to apply it to the strip of the lash. I'm going to blow on it to make it tacky. I'm going to apply it and then boom, here is my full everyday face. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.